Guys, it's Ilya from Bots Feathers Journey, day number 10. Let's begin. So today's video is going to talk about the black and white syndrome. I'll tell you in a minute what do I mean by that. I myself had to fight through this black and white syndrome when today's morning I woke up at 6 a.m. like usual. I did my stretching and I did a new self-realization with music, which was great. Yet I then stopped the ritual to surprise and do something great for my fiance. And then I went to work to train people, and now I'm back and I'm going to continue the ritual, which is reading and writing. And why have I done that? Because I don't believe in being just black and white. I know some people might say you're jeopardizing the whole challenge and the whole ritual thing. Yet you can go all in every side, like black and white. Yet you need to understand that there's also a middle ground, and sometimes it's good to be somewhere in the middle, just for the sake of being sane and taking things into perspective. That not everything is black and white, yet you can get there to the white side or the black side, depends where you want to be, and yet you can start somewhere in the middle or in the white side and slowly gain and get to the black, or other side, start in the black and slowly gain and get to the white. And that will be the message for today. Don't be just black and white. Strive to be somewhere that you're comfortable enough that you're moving forward, that you don't put in too much stress on yourself, because that may or will break you. Like many people, if you can look even on ourselves, it can be your health, it can be your wealth, it can be your fitness, diet. So many people try so many diets, so many extreme diets like vegan and paleo and Atkins and so many diets, yet they are missing the first thing that they need to do. They need to be consistent in one thing and slowly pick their own what suits them most. I'm vegan, for instance, and so from time to time I do eat some non-vegan things just to be sane in here, just not to be in one radical side. Am I jeopardizing the veganism? Yes, but who cares? I'm doing it for myself, not for some public relationships that I'm vegan, vote for me. No, I don't care what you think about me. So that's what I mean, and that's also fitness. So many people that are unhealthy, unfit, maybe overweight, they go to the hardest thing. It can be, TRX, maybe CrossFit, maybe some other endurance, like I want to run a marathon in 1 week or 1 month, and they have never ran from the bathroom to the kitchen, or the other ran from the kitchen to the bathroom. So that's just funny, and those people, they just come in, get their bodies sore and broken, and they gave up. Same about businesses. So many people are like, I want to open a business. Yeah, that's good for you. Do that. Yet they are not learning, and they are not starting from small, just from scratch. I want to be an investor. They invest their money and they lose everything because they haven't invested time and effort in learning and gaining this knowledge of the business. And that's about health, wealth, fitness, diet. Doesn't matter where you look at, there's always black and white. There's radical. Even in religion, they are not all crazy radical faith, people, and they are not just some radical barbarians who are not, they don't believe in books and don't believe in the God or karma or whatever. There are some people in the middle which Sometimes they keep some of the faith, sometimes they don't keep it, and they are suitable and they feel comfortable enough in their mind that they are sometimes they are here, sometimes they are here, and that's okay. So that would be, excuse me, that would be the message for today. Don't be radical, don't be just black or white. Think about it, and you will realize that there is some ground in the middle, and you can start somewhere in this middle ground and slowly gain your experience, your connections, your knowledge, your character will grow from that, and you will get there eventually. Or you can just dive, and maybe you will dive correctly and everything will be alright. Yet most people dive and they hit their head on the bottom, they lose conscience, somebody pulls them off the water, and just revive them, and then they oh, what have I done? I'm never gonna do that again, and they have some phobia from the experiencing the water and diving itself, and they probably won't do that again just because they dived in the shallow waters and they didn't know that they need to dive in the deep waters. And that will be the lesson for today. Don't try to just start right away all in or all out, because sometimes you're missing some knowledge or some experience or some skills that you need to gain through time, exercise, or learning, or anything like that, for you to retain the whole difficulty and the whole stress you're gonna see there, and the whole sometimes you just need to have the knowledge and skills, and if you don't have them, you will just hit your head and you get your conscience, and somebody will pull you out, and you will have a phobia of great fear about that, and that's not good, because there are some places that people want to get, and they are good and they will be good in that area, yet they are missing the vital part of growing slowly and maturely getting there, and they just want a shortcut. You can see it in everywhere. It's money, it's family, it's health, it's diet, it's fitness, you name it. Even study. Some people just want, I don't need to study, I'm just gonna do the test and that's it. I'm smart enough, my intelligence is high, and blah 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 blah. I'm gifted, yet they failed the test. And they're losing time, they're losing money and effort, and sometimes they're losing people, and sometimes they're losing their life. So see you in the next video. If you liked those videos, on this video in particular, give me a like, hit the subscribe button, I would appreciate it a lot, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.